Now, we'll be exploring a lot of those little communication skills when I do my longer seminar. But one of them we'll focus on right now, which is one of the most important. And that is listening and asking questions and not immediately giving solutions or answers right away, but to ponder something, to consider it, to use the phrase, help me understand this better. Give me a few examples. What have you tried before? Now, this is not instinctive to men, because if I want to impress a man, I don't ask a lot of questions. He comes to me with a problem, and if I have high testosterone, I have a fast reaction. And my fast reaction is, I know just what you're talking about. I've dealt with that before. I know how to handle that. We can do this. We can do this. We have this plan. We can handle the whole thing for you. We'll give you the best price at this. I know what to do. That's impressive to a man. He kind of goes, oh, okay. Somebody will do it for me. I don't have to do it myself. This is the guy's going to make it easy for me. And suddenly a man is impressed when someone demonstrates, brags, builds himself up. Look how quick I can solve your problem. But when you're dealing with a woman, you don't want to do that. You want to be humble, and you want to ask more questions and go, that's very interesting. Eventually, you do want to solve the problem. You do want to say this is the right thing, but it's hard for her to really appreciate what you have to say, because she first has to trust you based upon messages that increase oxytocin, lower her stress, and increase estrogen, which allows her to appreciate what you have to say. So there's two things you want to generate in a woman: trust, and that's the oxytocin part. And that's when you take time to listen to her. You don't rush into it. That stimulates oxytocin. Whenever women are not rushed, they start to produce oxytocin. Today, women's stress levels around the world, as soon as they start working side by side with men, is twice as high as men on average. Now, that's cortisol. That's a stress hormone, higher in women than men. Then these women go home and their stress levels double again. And this is because we don't have the communication skills and the home life to neutralize the stress of the day. Because when women are more stressed from their work day, they need more help at home to de-stress. That's really one of the purposes of a relationship, even the old-fashioned relationship. A woman's role was to raise the children and to comfort her husband. But today, we have to find ways to help comfort the woman. And men are not taught this. We don't know these skills, but it's all about creating the oxytocin in her body. Now, at home, you can produce higher levels of oxytocin because you can demonstrate affection and warmth and consideration.
Ea și el vorbesc, dar nu comunică. La fel la serviciu, la fel și acasă. Un lucru e sigur, degeaba vorbim aceeași limbă dacă gândim diferit. Se mai poate face ceva? John Gray spune că da. Autorul bestsellerului internațional Bărbații sunt de pe Marte, femeile sunt de pe Venus vine în România. Află-te la el cum gândesc de fapt cele două sexe. Vei descoperi cum poți aplica aceste lucruri în relația cu colegii, șefii sau subordonații de sex opus, dar și în negociere, motivare sau leadership. Rezervă-ți loc chiar acum pe www.traininguri.ro. Locurile sunt limitate. Un eveniment marca Extreme Training.
Bun, nu facem cursuri de dirijat circulația la Polul Nord și nici despre cum să mănânci cu bețișoarele într-o stație orbitală, însă facem cursuri care îți pot folosi în viața profesională sau în cea care contează cu adevărat. Negociere, vânzări, trainer, manager de proiect, HR sau leadership. Intră și tu pe traininguri.ro și alege cursul potrivit. www.traininguri.ro. Garantat de Extreme Training.